Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, is truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. On Trio Hill, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you're tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, is truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two ball guys, 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 two ball guys. Two guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. On Trio and Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with a voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Take a seat, 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 take a seat.
Back in the building, Two Ball Guys. You know how we get down back in the building, Two Ball Guys. That's right. We're about to do what we do. Round of applause, everybody. For everybody tuning in on Facebook at Ontario Hill and Rich Rockwell, I want to thank you. Also, everybody tuning in on YouTube at MacMan's Media LLC, thank you. And Twitch, MacMan's 1231. Round of applause for all of y'all. And a gunshot salute. Rich.
Yo.
I am excited about today. I'm going to tell you why. I had a horrible day today.
Yeah?
Yes, sir, and I'm excited I did. You know why?
What's up?
I'm going to tell you why.
Might help if I turn up the right microphone.
Yeah, turn the mic up. I'm going to tell you why. Two of our conversations today, I got stories. So you know, we're going to do some good, feel-good stories, some stories, you know, about some stuff people should know about. But I have a couple of topics, and one of them today is going to be about bad bosses.
Oh, okay.
And my tooth.
Yeah.
It is still not pulled after people. If you have been keeping track of the countdown, it has been 120 days. Yes, 120 days, Rich. That's what I'm working on. 120 days, bro.
That is insane, bro.
So if you don't know what happened, I have a tooth acid we pull out the back. What happened was the tooth started feeling funny. I knew something wasn't right. I have amazing teeth. If you know me, you know I have pretty good teeth. Well, long story short, what happened was the first appointment, I couldn't make it because they told me about the payment scale. So I said, no problem. So I scheduled a second appointment. Now, remember, this is starting in February.
Right.
Second appointment, I'm sitting at Rich's house. Don't forget, second appointment was coming up. Now, remember, this second appointment was 30 days out from the first one. I bite a Cheez-It and crack the tooth in half. I come to the podcast that morning, Rich. As I'm sitting with Rich, I get a call from the doctor's office. You know what that call was, Rich?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the doctor had to leave and couldn't do my tooth. They said, can we push it out? I said, fine. How many days? 30 days. I'm like, 30 days? Comes around again. I couldn't do it because at that time, they're telling me that they scheduled the surgery for one, telling me it's going to be a few hours. Now, this is just to get a tooth pulled. I had to get my granddaughter at 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's not working.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not.
So we rescheduled again. Today was the date. 120 days out. I'm excited. I go in. Guess what?
Right.
My paycheck hasn't hit the bank yet.
Oh, no.
So I kept it playing like, look, I got to get it. I showed them, I said, I had to pull it out. It's cracked. I got to get it pulled out. Please help me. She goes back there.
Right.
She goes, the doctor says that for surgical extractions, you got to have all the money up front. I said, wait a minute. You got some of you going to just pull it. Oh, no, it's cracked now. So it's a surgical um, situation. So we can't do anything about it. You got to have all money up front. Dude, I
Uh,
leave there. And you can just imagine what I said. I said, if you son of a.
right.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, I didn't cuss. But I got outside and said, damn. Got in my car. So now I have this tooth that is cracked in half that I
Oh man.
cannot get rid of until I have over $300 to do so.
Man. I was, dude, I feel for you too, man, because I've been there.
And to
I've
make it
been
so
there, man.
bad, that side doesn't hurt. It's the other side.
Right.
Let's give
Oh
some
yeah.
gunshot salutes out. Gunshot salute to my boy Rich Rockwell, who says, "What's up, everyone?" Also, Ronnie Lewis, Dan's at the dark. Good afternoon, fellas. Good afternoon to you. And my boy, J Rock. I already know who you is. Okay, y'all got my message. I put it in there. You let me know if you need us. Because I see y'all going for bounties. We ain't got to have no bounty. With us, we owe y'all one.
Right.
So we
Hey, there
owe
you go,
y'all
man.
one. So whenever y'all need us, Alpha and King, you holler at Mac Manz, and Black Diamond Enterprises is at your service. So I'm just letting y'all know, y'all my brothers, man. Gunshot salute. Oh, Feekums is in the building. Feekums is in the building.
What up?
Feekums is in the building. I'm the godfather of the Feekums. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a group we created in my hometown way back in the day in Davenport. I am the Feekums. I'm the godfather of the Feekums. The group is huge now. So, and
Hell
Rich, you
yeah,
know
man.
what? We got to make Rich. I remember the Feekums. We got after the podcast. We'll tell you how to become a Feekum. Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
J Rock Nixon, my Dennis would have taken it out for $40. Man, bro, hit me up. Hit me up.
Right. That's what I was saying, man.
Hit me up. Okay, now Rich. So,
Yo.
bro, we're gonna talk about bosses. Now, bosses don't have to be, we don't have to talk about our bosses per se, but I'm gonna talk about bosses.
Right.
Right now, I have an issue with the boss at any job that continuously berates and belittles his employees, his or her employees, and doesn't seem to understand the value of the people they have in working for them.
Right.
That's a
Right.
big thing we deal with now. Now, I work in sales. You work, based at home job. But people
Right.
understand, although it's different, we still have the same difficulties with our bosses.
Yeah.
Some things you might not understand that they don't explain all the
Right.
time. Some things you might have some things that there's an assignment you might have a time length on and you're trying to figure out how to do it correctly. I've had those
Right.
problems trying to just
Absolutely.
figure things out sometimes. And sometimes, but here's the difference with chores. With chores, once you get off that phone connection and you're doing your job, you're pretty much okay. When you
Right.
work in a store or something like that, you have somebody that's always there in your face
Right.
continuously.
That's kind of why I was shaking my head a little bit about I mean, it's a bit different because,
Yeah,
like, don't get me
that's
wrong,
right.
dude.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
had somebody breathing over my neck, I'd probably not make it very long.
Well, the micromanaging thing is a big factor when you're dealing with jobs and bosses, bro. That's it. Because it's like I have the ability and I have the capability and the cognitive skills to do my job you asked me to do.
Right.
But
Right.
sometimes take a
Clearly, that's
breather.
why you hired me to do this job, because you knew that I was going to be able to do this job. That's how I got the job. We had an application process, an interview process. You decided after talking with me that you liked me and that I'd be able to handle the basic requirements of the job.
Well, but the thing is, there's a lot of micromanagement that goes on with these jobs a lot of the time.
Right. Oh,
Because
absolutely, dude.
when you check my resume and check out who I am and you hire me, that means you did your due diligence to know that I can do the job. But then it comes different things that they don't tell you about that happens when you get on the job. The
Right.
micromanagement, the little back. I mean, it's man, dude. Having a job as a grown person is like going to damn high school, bro. Keep it real.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
yeah. It's like you at school with the girls or you know, Everything's either I laughed at you. It's just it's a joke. I'll be honest. Can I be honest? The workforce is a joke right now.
Oh yeah.
It's a joke. People don't take it serious. You got people that don't want to work. Then the ones that do work, they get overworked and underappreciated and
Right.
underpaid.
Right.
That's
Right.
a big thing with me. They get underpaid. So today I dealt with the tooth and I dealt with some situations. So I was asked to come back to my job for some extra length of time, and I said no.
Right.
Well, the
Good on
reason
you.
is because I do enjoy my freedom. People like I don't make a lot of money. Anything I
Right.
do right now that I'm doing, I'm
Yeah,
the
we're
one
not
I'm either
making
paying
you do
for
that.
it or I'm helping others out.
Right.
So there is some residual repercussions. There's a residual bounce off of it. And so what I tried to do is I try to get on here and I make sure that I make people credible. I spend the time to do it. If I do a full time job, I can't do that. I can't help people
Right.
because
Right.
then in my time that I used to help people is gone,
Right.
and that is my issue. And then also, if you have people you got to take care of that's sick, or that's what it's, bro. It seems like and able to live right now, you got to work yourself half to death and able to make a living that you can't spend because you're at work or you're tired from being at work all day.
Right. Very true, man. And I mean, for people in our side of things, which is a lot of people, that are trying to become an influencer, trying to become a podcaster or an announcer or a manager, you know, you have to invest in yourself and you have to do a lot of the everybody sees it when you become successful and they all love you. They don't see the work and the hard grinding that it went into it. And you work an 8-hour job, you still got to work 8 hours a day on yourself, also, man.
Yes.
There's only so many hours in the day to do everything. Then you factor in, family on top of it, household responsibilities, all of a sudden you got to, that 8 hours that you're fitting in on yourself, gets cut up into little 15 to 30-minute increments throughout the day that you try and fit in where you can.
Yeah, and that's it. It's like that's the thing. I said it before. You live at work and vacation at home.
Right.
That's it. And it's like, when do you start to take that chance on yourself? Because it's so scary to say, you know what, I'm gonna quit my job or I'm
Right.
gonna downsize my job. You know how scary that is? That's what I did. I downsized my job. I went from
Right.
working what 5 to 6 days a week to working 2 days a week.
Yep.
So I can
Yep.
focus on wrestling, my own business, and the podcasting. And yes, it's taking a toll financially, but I'm staying afloat. I'm doing this because I love to do this. But when you do this stuff, so you got to be dedicated. And see, when
Right.
you're working in the workforce, that's why I say it's important to get a job you like to do and get a boss that you can respect. Because if you're going to
Yep.
be in a place like that every day, all day, for that length of time, it has to be something that keeps you there. Has to be something that's
Right.
worthwhile. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah, because a lot of jobs you don't get that type of respect. And I thought I would just bring that up today because honestly, I mean, I would love to hear people's opinion on that. I really think if you're not, keep it real. If you're not the manager at a job, you're a person that's very exposable at any time.
Right. Heck,
And
even if you're a manager, you're exposable at any time.
yeah, because they put so many responsibilities on you and they don't
Acceptable, I
pay
mean.
you.
Yeah.
When you're a manager, like I found out when I moved here, when I worked at Dollar General,
Right.
Walmart manager, now general manager is different. Walmart, you're a manager, you manage your department. You call somebody,
Right.
come get this, that. Dollar General, when you're the manager, you're the best worker at something. Best at
Right.
truck, best at paperwork, best at something. That's they make you the manager. And they still want you to be a complete worker during that time. So how are you supposed to go home and enjoy your family, spend the money you've made, even be in a good mood after you've been dealing with that all day, and then you got people that call off you have to take that step.
Right.
That's another thing too. I noticed like a lot of bosses. So I'm be honest, since I've been down south, I've seen a lot of bosses push stuff off on their employees.
Yeah.
I understand delegating, but whoa, do my job? No, I don't. That's above my pay grade. I don't make the salary you make. That's above my pay grade. I'm sorry,
Right. Right. There's nothing wrong with saying that, man.
but I guess if the more stuff you know, I guess it would really make you.
No. No. No, the more stuff you know, the more they just, use you for that stuff and don't have to pay you anything more.
Well, it, it is.
I mean, like, I don't get me wrong, dude. Like, I used to be that way. I used to be the way where, like, if I was on a job, man, I would always try and like do extra and be that go-to guy and that guy that like, everybody can count on. You need a shift coverage, sure, I got you. Oh, you need me to take care of that, task for you, sure, I got you. But then, it's in hopes that oh, I'd get, which I guess again that falls under the whole rule of she gonna do something and expect something in return, but I expect that I'm going to get noticed for it and rewarded for it and climb, the corporate ladder, so to speak. But no, all you end up doing is doing all that stuff. And then, Joe or Susie or whoever, walks in and barely does anything. And, hey, they get promoted. So, and you're still stuck on the bottom because they know you're going to do that stuff anyways.
And how I feel where you came from on that.
All
Yeah, they do. That's what they do. So okay,
right.
man. Well, I'm glad we got to get that out the way because there's a couple of things I just want to talk about. I'm like seriously, like honestly, the way if you're a boss, treat the employees with respect. That's all I can say. Come on. They leave their homes every day, even though they work for you, pay them a salary. You don't pay them till they clock in. So they leave their homes every day. They put themselves in danger. They go to work. They deal with customers every day. They dealing with people. They don't need their boss to act like the customer act.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay, so Rich, what you got, man? You got some news for us today, man. Let's get into some
Well,
news.
man, I do got some news for you. Sounds like I'm gonna be needing to come over and hit up your garage, man.
What's up?
Well, the dad bod era may be over, as new research shows women are more interested in men with leaner, athletic builds.
Okay. Okay.
A new study suggests the era of the dad bod may be over, as women are swiping left on physiques with extra padding and beer bellies. The research looks into what people consider the perfect male and female form, and it turns out the standard for men and women is not the same. For guys, bodies, lean, athletic builds like those of Paul Mescal and Jacob Elordi were the winner. These are for women. So for specifically men with around 15% body fat were the top choice. Male bodies with 20% body fat came in second, followed by 25%, and the least attractive was the heaviest one. At if you have 35% body fat, man, you're low on the food chain yet again. However, the results were quite different for men, saying what they find attractive in women. Instead of razor thin frames, voluptuous bodies with about 30% body fat most, with a 25% body fat figure coming in second. The body with 45% body fat came in last. Researchers point out that men and women carry and store body fat differently, so the numbers aren't exactly apple to apple comparisons. But yeah,
I feel you, bro. You say any apple to apple comparison.
right, right.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know, man. I think that's interesting. It sounds like they said, the era of the dad bod may be over, and sounds like we're coming back to and a lot of people are really picking up the gym rat identity, I guess is what I want to say. Uh, where they're going to the gym to work out more often. Whether to get in shape, or a lot of people have just found it as another, a new form of therapy or whatever. But I will say the amount of people that I see posting about working out and going to the gym, on a strict schedule has certainly gone up and is more noticeable.
Yeah, well, I mean that'd be funny ever since COVID, because people
Yeah,
start
really.
staying. Yeah, people start staying home. I think people start taking. Hey, here's the thing. Although right now we're kind of like the way our government is as far as like the financial, that gas is up, food's high. I think we
Right.
kind of were prepping for this during COVID.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
think about
maybe.
it, we kind of did because think about how many people start working out in the gym, how many people start growing their own herbs.
Right.
Okay, They start growing their own, start growing their own herbs and seriously start to do. I mean, I started people making their own Tide Pods and just all kind
Right.
of stuff. It's like so. I think people became more they use their ingenuity basically.
Right.
It was a
Right.
thing where people use more of their brain. They were doing more things as far as uh not trying to go out. So they did more home things, more family time. But bro, I think that's cool. That's crazy. They said the era of the dad bod is over. Stop. I just read an article yesterday where women said they like some women like that type of body.
I got another question for you, man. How often? Because I know I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty as charged. How often do you end a text with LOL?
Not very often at all.
Really, ears even do it too. Not as much as they want to. LOL in really a strategy used for impression management. If you say I'm doing bad, that's a switch where it's on. But if you add that LOL, it becomes a dimmer. You have more control over how deep you go or how much you choose to share. She also notes that those people who tend to use LOL at the end of their text do share some specific traits. Which ones you might want to know?
Yeah, which one?
Number one, they worry about how they're perceived, what people think of them.
Yeah, okay. Wait, you said women, right?
No, 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 no. This is men and women.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I can
Just
see
just
that. Go
people
ahead.
that generally text LOL at the end of a sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. They worry about how they're perceived. They have anxiety. They fear oversharing. They want to be understood. They're empathetic. They value connection and they're sarcastic.
Mm.
Those are the shared traits between people that, text LOL. And I was going through that and I was like, well, damn, you didn't have to call me out in an article, but still, like, it was very interesting because, like I said, I'm guilty as charged, but I looked through all those and I was like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, yeah. You said you're not wrong. Yeah. So
All those guilty as charged.
yeah, yeah. That okay. So I don't put the LOL there.
Okay.
However, I'm an emoji guy. I never was. I'm an emoji guy now. You'll never
Okay.
guess what my favorite emoji is.
The laughing face.
Nope.
No. Okay. What? The
I
heart.
got two. That one where the person's crying, but they're not crying. It's like they're happy, but their eyes are welling up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I use this one. You know what that
Oh,
one is,
okay.
don't you? That's the hug. You see the face like this? Those are my two favorite ones, bro. I'll be honest. I love the hug one because it's just a head up there like this.
Right. Right.
Dude, they got the one like this. You see that? Have you guys actually, for everybody out there listening, have you guys actually looked over emojis lately?
I haven't. No.
Dude, they're hilarious. They got the guy like this. Then they got just the eyes doing this.
They got a dude picking his nose.
Put it this way, here's crazy. If you can't find the emoji, there's literally a search bar.
Right.
Hit
Right.
search what you're looking for, and they'll bring up something. You're so he's a guy picking his nose. Man, wait, but so before we leave, before we go on first break, I have an amazing story, bro.
All right.
A woman crochets more than 100 baby blankets to thank a hospital that saved her sight.
Mm.
This just happened recently. It's a milestone after crocheting her 100th handmade blanket for newborn babies. So, Liz Sandalis, who lives in likely England, recently just delivered her 100th well-being blanket to the maternity unit at Bradford Royalty Infirmary, where staff say her colorful creations have become treasured gifts for new mothers and babies. What makes the milestone even more inspiring is that Eliz is registered blind. Oh, she's still blind.
Oh, wow.
Wow. After losing her eyesight in 1987, Eliz later developed serious problems with her remaining vision. In 2023, surgeons at the hospital performed an operation that preserved some of her sight in her left eye, allowing her to continue doing her hobby she loved most. While my, I'm gonna do the voice. While my vision is still limited, it allows me to continue my crocheting. I am forever grateful Please stop. I am forever grateful to the BRI and the surgeon, Helen Davenport, for saving some of my sight, Eliz told NHS. To thank her for her extraordinary kindness, midwives Sophia and Katie recently surprised Eliz with a visit at Abbeydale Residential Care Home. Wait a minute. This lady in an old folks home, she is
Right.
blind and she making newborn blankets for the babies. If you don't get, come on, man. This is a feel good story. This lady is blind and old and she making blankets for the babies, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that's her thing. She did 100 blankets. She crocheted them from hand, every last one of them.
Dang.
Yeah. So if y'all, hey, give a gunshot salute to Granny Eliz.
Right?
Come on, man. This woman blind and did 100, not 2 or 3. She did 100 crochet blankets for these
Easy.
babies.
That is crazy.
Bro, yeah, that's saying a whole lot. That's saying a whole lot. A lot, bro, for real. Well,
Right.
we're gonna take a small break so I can get something to drink. After this, I got some more. I got more serious stories after this. I got a
All right.
story about a young man, something that happened in Jacksonville. So y'all, like I said, I need y'all to stay tuned what we got going on. And we come back, we're gonna pay some bills and get into some more news. So much love. We'll be right back.
Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Trio Hill, Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys. Two guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Ontario and Mac, Man's in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with a voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Take a seat, 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 take a seat.
Real quick, by the music is going here, we're gonna pay some bills real quick. NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. NNB Cleaning, hey.
Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys.
Don't forget about the original people, aka
Two Ball Guys.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's right. Rich and the people, aka the people, get your comedy, news, and everything else. So that's what we
Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two Ball Guys.
And don't forget about every Thursday night. That's right, Thursday night. Return of the Mac. The Mac is back. That's right there in the spot.
Two Ball
Every
Guys on the
Thursday
mic.
night,
Yeah, we
8
dive
p.m.
real deep.
Central.
No politics, the
Join
truth that the
tomorrow
news
for a
don't
special
keep.
guest.
Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the
That's
real
right,
story,
baby.
take a seat,
So
take a
now,
seat.
let's get back to our regular scheduled program. My boy Rich,
Yo, yo.
what is going on? What you got for me now, Rich? What's up next, bro?
Oh man, let's see what else we got going on here. Bit of a feel good story here, man. A Amazon delivery driver helped stop an attack while dropping off a package at a home in Wyoming last week. According
What?
to a criminal complaint, the driver heard yelling from inside the house and saw a woman with blood on her hands. The driver also saw a man holding a hammer and went into the home, telling him to drop the weapon. When police arrived, officers found the injured woman and the delivery driver in the living room. Authorities say the suspect was downstairs and was taken into custody. Court documents indicate that the woman had visible injuries when officers arrived at the scenes and that the suspect is her husband. He told
What?
investigators he was dealing with financial issues and didn't want her to live on reduced income. He has been charged with multiple felonies, but yeah, that Amazon driver, man, coming in life saving.
Wait. So he is the husband was the assaulter,
Right.
and he didn't want to let her living on a fixed income
That's the excuse that he used. Yeah,
for assaulting her.
for assaulting her with and then basically was about to hit her over the head or hit her with a hammer and yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what. If I ain't never said this before, this ain't nothing to be funny. But damn, if that package delivery went right on time. Let's keep it
Right.
real.
For real, man.
Woo. Yeah, awkward, bro. That right there. Well, I got something for you right here, man. So I've been checking out this story. Jacksonville police identified suspect in a deadly shooting of a 6-year-old child.
Say that again.
Jacksonville police identified suspect in a deadly shooting of a 6-year-old child.
Oh man, I heard about that.
Yeah, Jacksonville police have identified a suspect in a deadly shooting that took the life of a 6-year-old on Sunday. Police said
Mm,
they are searching for 21-year-old Artavius Dantale Johnson in connection with the deadly shooting of Amara Houston. Authorities said Johnson was last known driving a white 2012 Hyundai was it Elantra with the Arkansas license plate. Oh wow, they took a good picture of this vehicle.
oh dang.
Jacksonville Police Department officials said, let me see, Johnson should be considered armed and dangerous. Oh, wait a minute. They are looking for him. This guy is still out here right now.
Oh, he's still on the run. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out here right now. Uh, he's armed and dangerous. So I will tell you, right now he is driving a white 2012 Hyundai Elantra with the Arkansas license plates BGP35N. That's what he
Wow.
was last seen driving in. This is important, y'all. If anybody's listening to me, please, this is something important to be on top of. On Sunday
Right
night,
now.
police said officers found the 6-year-old victim after being called at 7:30 p.m. to the 4,000 block of South Highway 161 for a report on shots fired. Officials said the 6-year-old was in the vehicle and was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds when officers arrived. First aid was given, they said, and the child was taken to the local hospital where it was pronounced deceased. This type of crap gets me every damn time
Yep.
because this is a senseless killing of a young child that did not have to happen. Now, if you ain't grown enough to take these right here and knuckle up to fight somebody, then you should not be into any altercation with anybody ever.
Right.
Like they say, guns don't kill people. Stupid people that with a gun do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone with information or location for Johnson is asked to contact detectives with the Jacksonville Police Department at 501-985-2802 and reference case hash mark 26-02004. Bro, I told you I get these stories and I read them, but I did not know
Yeah, dude.
that
Yeah.
that was it. And then he's still out there armed and dangerous. He's still on the run. So this is another young child. This is another. Check it out. Whenever this happens, we lose more than just the victim. So now we're losing another young man, 21 years old. He's going to jail for the rest of his life. There's a
Right.
child, 6 years old, that's never going to see his parents ever again.
Or that they're ever going to see their child ever again.
Yes, dumb, violent, senseless crime. Over what? I'll
Mhm.
say it again. Go back to using these. If you get beat up, so what? You still can live. You can recover from broken bones and bruises.
Right.
But the fact this is what you do. This is what we have going on. And then it's the fact it's close. Rich, the stories we cover about this, they're close to us. Conway,
Hmm.
Little Rock, Jacksonville. These are in our backyard.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
And
I mean Jacksonville's 20 minutes away.
and
It's
for the
just
fact this young man is still on the run.
right.
Lord, what you got for? You got something else, Rich?
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Let me locate this one here. Kind of the flip side of that, man. But this one that I'd caught here. A Virginia school administrator admitted she did not search a 6-year-old boy after hearing he may have brought a gun to school and stashed it in his pockets the day he shot his first grade teacher. Now, this is a 6-year-old that shot the teacher. Abby's Werner jurors learned Wednesday former Rich Neck Elementary School assistant principal Ebony Parker, who's on trial for child neglect charges tied to the shooting, made the admission to human resources investigator just 3 days after the student shot his teacher on January 6th. This happened back in 2023. The shocking admission was revealed in a video of Parker getting grilled by the internal investigator that was shown to a jury on Wednesday. Parker recounted to the investigator that she told school counselor Rolando Rawls that another teacher searched the child's backpack and didn't find a weapon on the day of the shooting. He said, "Did you check their person?" Parker recalled Rawls asking her in reference to the first grader. She responded, "Oof, no, we didn't." Parker said she responded to Rawls, who testified that he had asked if he could search the child. She added that since it was 1:40 p.m. and the student was on a modified schedule, his mom was coming to get him soon and they could do the search then. But the child shot Zwerner in her classroom in front of her other students before the boy's mom and school officials were ever able to search him. So yeah, now she's on trial on for child neglect charges for basically failing to search his bag or anything.
Wow.
And I just got to ask, like, I mean, and I don't know the whole case or anything. Perhaps it did happen, but like, there's just so many things that went wrong here. Like, number one, why does a 6-year-old have access to that? Number two, why aren't the parents, checking? I mean, shouldn't they be checking what's in their kid's bag before they go to school? And then number three, if it was public, like, I don't care if you're 6 years old, especially in school, you got to take all that stuff serious. Like, why would you not search his bag and him as soon as you found out?
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it, it's like, okay, what 6-year-old would literally carry a gun around?
Right. That's what I'm saying too, man. Like, where are the parents at in this that are allowing their child to walk around and have that open up access to a gun?
Yeah, exactly. So it had to be one of the adults' guns, put it that way.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah,
clearly a 6-year-old didn't walk in and buy a gun.
so I'm holding the parents responsible, number one. Number two, the school for not searching the child. So
Right.
that's another thing. So, but yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But look, here's a cool thing. Guess what's Monday?
What's Monday?
Memorial Day.
Yes, it is.
So some of us will be out there on our grill. Some of us will be chilling with the family. But you know what? I decided to find out what were the most favorite dishes for Memorial Day.
Okay.
So here are the favorite side dishes. No particular order, but this is what it is. Number one, potato salad, traditional German style or no egg versions.
Okay.
Coleslaw, creamy or vinegar based. Macaroni and or pasta salads. Grilled corn on the cob or Mexican street corn. Baked
Hmm.
beans, including pineapple barbecue or barbecue pineapple. Oof. Who put raisins in potatoes out? Okay. So, okay. Grilled vegetables like asparagus, zucchini, yeah, broccoli. Okay, now, appetizers and sides. Now, a lot of people don't do this. I know I do. We do as a family. Like we used to do. I have because you know when you deal with a black family, the barbecue ain't never ready till like 8 o'clock at night. Any damn way. So,
Right, right.
okay. So here are the festive starters that start the party: deviled eggs, patriotic uh, charcuterie boards, guacamole dips and salsas,
Hmm.
mini sliders, pigs in a blanket, and sausage balls.
Interesting. Sausage balls.
Hey, and why they had to be next to it? Look, just check this whole list out right here. Just listen how they
Right.
said it: mini sliders, pigs in a blanket, and sausage balls. It's crazy. It's like you would get yeah. Okay. And fruit kebabs or skewers.
Oh, geez.
Now desserts. Oh wow. Strawberry shortcake cupcakes, red, white, and blue fruit salads or parfaits, flag themed sheet cakes or s'mores dips. What's a s'more? I've never had a s'more dip before.
I've never had that either.
For real. Key lime pie, lemon blueberry tarts, or icebox cakes.
Hmm.
Mini fruit gelatos or berry cobblers. Okay. Here are the
Okay.
drinks: homemade lemonade or sparkling lemonade, red, white, and blue infused waters, patriotic mocktails and sangrias, iced teas, and fruity punches to keep guests cool.
Hmm.
Now, you want to hear some of this? This is crazy. So, I guess hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken skewers, smoked chicken wings, barbecued ribs,
You're making me hungry over here.
steak tacos, fried chicken. Don't you say nothing. Watermelon cupcakes. Stop playing. Come on, they need to stop right now. They stop. Okay. Yeah. So basically, what they're saying is repeat what you did at the 4th of July.
Right, right.
That's
I
basically
mean,
what you
really,
did.
which is, I mean, it's basically the same cookout, just 4 different times through the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. 4th of July,
Labor Day, Memorial
Labor Day,
Day.
Memorial Day. What's the other one? You said 4?
Gosh, there's got to be one. Isn't there something in June?
See, we don't see Juneteenth.
Father's Day. Father's Day.
Okay, that don't count. Well, yes, it do.
Yeah, it does.
Because
Come
we have
on,
a
every
cookout.
dad goes out and grills on Father's Day, man.
Can we talk about that? Can we run that up right now? Can we run that up right now? Mother's Day passed. Can we run that up? Why? Can I ask y'all? Why is it on Mother's Day? We spend the time for the gifts. We spend the time for the effort of everybody to clean the house up. Everybody gathers. Even at the church, they do. My mom's church, they gather and do like a meal for the ladies.
Right.
You make sure you save your money. You take her out. You plan for gifts a whole year for Mother's Day. When you were a kid at school, they do the little side dark head portraits or the
Right.
feet or the hands, and you give it to mothers. They do this stuff at Christmas time.
Right.
Father's Day come. They don't do nothing. I think at school they did it where they did like an elbow or something. I'm like, ooh, an elbow. Ooh, thank you, son. It's like, or they do the macaroni crafts and give them to you. And then on Father's Day, you be like, yeah, ooh, what y'all got for me today? Oh,
Right.
well, we was thinking you was gonna light the grill up. Like, huh?
Right.
So on
Who bought the meat?
Father's Day, you cut the yard first. You gotta get the yard cut first to make it look nice to get the grill going.
Right.
Then you go to the store and shop for your own meal, and then you go out there and cook your own meal. So you basically Father's Day, we pay for our own stuff.
And not always. Sometimes you get a nice, new pair of socks or pair of underwear or something.
Or a bad tie you can't wear because you don't wear ties no more. Or you
Right.
get that
Exactly.
macaroni crown, macaroni house shoes. Hold on, man. Next time you want to give me something, don't.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Where's it at, Rich? For the
All
horn. So what do you have planned for Memorial Day?
Bullshit.
No bullshit. Bullshit.
What you got planned for Memorial Day, bud?
A whole bunch of.
No bullshit. Bullshit. No bullshit. Bullshit.
Man, I don't really have anything planned. I know we got the day off work, so I don't know. I'll probably DoorDash or something.
For real?
Work on my day off from work.
Oh, you gonna work on your day? You gonna work on your day off from work?
I know we're gonna do the show, of course. But really after that, man, I don't really have anything planned. Probably, take the kiddo out to the park or something.
Okay.
Hit some baseballs around, hang out inside. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Well, before we leave, we're gonna do we did the bet. We're gonna do the worst foods to bring to your cookout on Memorial Day.
Worst foods,
Yes, to
okay.
have out there. Okay, number 1, deviled eggs.
Well, really? Okay. I mean, gross outside, yeah, because they're gonna get nasty
Yeah, they
quick.
might
But yeah.
spoil. Also, the egg to body stomach ratio and that heat. Mm-mm,
Right.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Somebody
no, it's not
about
Blah.
So, okay, number 2.
Hey, when's the last time you ate a jalapeno?
I don't. You better stop. Okay, number 2, mayonnaise-based salads.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause-
same thing.
Yeah, it's in the heat. Yeah, I mean, man, you ever try to heat up a double bacon
Yeah,
cheeseburger
gross.
from Wendy's with mayonnaise on it?
Yeah.
Okay, canned meats. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Items like spam. Who's bringing spam to a damn cookout? If you're not Polynesian, you're not bringing spam to a cookout.
I guarantee you the dads after dark would.
If you didn't know this, for all that don't know, the islands, the Polynesian people, the islands, that is the food of the islands, spam.
Right?
You go to McDonald's. Have you seen their breakfast, McDonald's?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
you go to
they have a
McDonald's.
spam breakfast now. Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get spam, rice, eggs, and biscuit,
Right?
which is weird, but yeah. Okay, so 4th thing, chocolate desserts. Wait a minute, what's wrong with chocolate meal enhancement on a hot day? Huh?
I didn't say nothing. I was just laughing.
Chocolate desserts. Chocolate may melt quickly in the sun, making it a poor choice for outdoor events. Instead of chocolate treats, consider fruit-based desserts with more heat-friendly. Hey, baby, I'm heat-friendly all day. Okay. Don't be hating. Wait, so you mean to tell me I can't take me and my peoples outside? It says no
Right?
chocolate desserts, huh? That's a problem. No chocolate desserts on the Memorial Day. That's a problem. What the hell, man? I'm a little bit upset, man. I'm kind of. It don't
That's
say.
hilarious.
It don't say no vanilla desserts. It's just chocolate. Vanilla desserts milk too.
Nah, we just turned red.
I guess that's only white chocolate. Good one, Rich. Okay. Cheese, number 5, cheese plates.
Oh yeah.
Who's, bro,
Bringing cheese.
can I ask a question?
No.
Did somebody go to the prices? Did somebody go to the
Of
Family Feud and
course.
say, somebody go to the
Barbecue
Family Feud and say, give us the 5 top answers for what you don't bring to a black barbecue? Because these these white people, who brings a cheese? Who brings spam?
Right.
Who brings
Well,
a
I mean,
cheese
like you
plate?
said, people in-
Who bring a
people in,
cheese
right.
plate?
Right, seriously. Way to be the most hated person at the barbecue.
With the cheese plate?
Yeah.
Bro, what if everybody that's lactose intolerant? They just
It's right up with bringing being the person that brings like just the plates or just the napkins.
hey, and the person that brought the cheese plate, they brought the deviled eggs too.
Right. Hey everybody, I'm ready for the party. I brought some shit that's gonna make y'all throw up once you eat it.
And the last thing on the list
Happy
was soggy
celebration.
salads.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, who's gonna man?
People are
Well, look,
dumb.
man, it's gonna be a great Memorial Day. I'm excited for it. It's an
Absolutely.
extra day. I mean, you know how some people say it's an extra day off. I can't worry. I can't say that because I'm off that day anyway. So,
Right?
but I look forward to it, man. I'm so excited, bro. I'm excited that we got to do this today, Rich, man. For
Yes,
those who are
sir.
watching, I'm still on the day podcast. I just been busy working. Don't worry, I'll be there Friday to irritate Rich and irritate the people that's watching. It's gonna be. So yeah, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Sounds
Thank
good,
you.
man.
So what now?
I was just saying, sounds good, man.
You know, it sounds good, Rich. It's us, bro. It's gonna always sound good. It's us, bro. It's what we do. Okay.
Right.
So
There you
before
go,
we go,
man.
let's give him a piece of Rich, right? Listen, you can look at Rich and contact Rich here at Rich Rockwell on Facebook. Also at Rich Rockwell VO on Instagram, and Rich and the People Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Now, Rich, are you doing anything special for the summertime?
Yeah. Once we get to the end of May here, so after May 29th, we're gonna switch to the 2-hour format. So we'll go from seven in the morning until 9.
Oh my God! So you heard it here first.
Right.
7979. Also, too, Rich, next week we're going to do our last clue for the contest so we can give away our money. I ain't forgot about it. So, yeah,
Sounds good,
but
man.
you can catch Rich on that. Also, if you want to get a hold of me for anything, as shirts or anything, you can get in my bio and get my website and everything. Always, you can go to MacMansMediaLLC.net. There you can get the Tribalist shirts, the Rich and the People shirts, the Rich One Fall Rockwell new shirt coming out. Also, you can get the Mac Man shirt. Like I said, bro, we got all kind of stuff there. Also, check out my social media platforms. And thank everybody who tuned in today on Twitch, MacMans1231, on social media, on YouTube, MacMans Media LLC, and tune in to Ontario Hill and Rich Rockwell. We appreciate everybody that did that. So gunshots to everybody one more time. And an applause for all y'all for staying tuned with us. We appreciate y'all. Well, Rich, we're gonna let it go. We got a lot of
All
work.
right,
I got
man.
another event coming up. I gotta talk to you in a second. I got a phone call from somebody. It's very exciting. So I'm gonna reach out to you in a
Oh,
second here.
all right, bet, man.
So yeah.
Sounds good.
So
We'll
we're
catch you in a minute.
all right. We're gonna go ahead and let my boy Rich go. Let's get him. Let's get One Fall off of the camera. That's his name. We call him One Fall. That's his nickname. So yeah. We're gonna get Rich off the camera right there for a second. And you know what I do? The show's almost over here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I do, which I have a little like to have a little private moment with y'all if I can get it going here. So well today we discussed a couple of stories that were once again talking about our kids. There was a story that Rich read about a young man who uh almost deceased a teacher at school. I don't know if if she did or not, but the kid was not searched. The parents, the kid took the gun from home. 6-year old. We did a story about a young man who deceased a 6-year old who was still on the run. He lived in Jacksonville. We did a couple of good feel good stories. We did a story about an older woman who was blind and crocheted 100 blankets for newborn babies and new mothers. And these stories are feel good stories that we need to hear. Y'all, the stories we covered today were a gambit of just things that we deal with every day. From life being lost, life being gained, people being polite, people being rude, people on the run, people on the go, and people worrying about their emotions. But in all that, we still have to be people. Still got to care for people, still got to love people, still have to have the cognitive ability to survive and operate in society. So what we need from you is to continue to be good. Be the one person that steps above and beyond, like the UPS young man we heard about that saved the lady from her husband. Be the person like the blind lady who was blind and still used her ability to sew because the hospital did something for her. Be more on that side. Be more like the dog we covered last week who went in the middle of the road to help his owner. See, these are stories of compassion. We have so many things that we cover that aren't as that aren't as polite, that are kind of rude, kind of irritating. But we've been blessed to have stories also that are hidden deep down that people don't get to read about or see because that is not part of the agenda. So for those stories, I say thank you for being there. Thank you for showing us that no matter what goes on in life, that there is still people out there and still things going on that can give you an uplift, that can give you a motivational thought, that can give you a smile. And to those things, I say thank you. And to you, I say thank you for tuning in and watching me every single week. I don't care if it's one of you, if it's none of you. It's never about the quantity. It's about the quality. And I love the fact that I am blessed enough to come before you every single week on either of my podcasts and do what I love to do. Be with the people. Y'all have a great day tomorrow. Have a great evening tonight. And remember, never let the residue of yesterday seep into your today, because it will completely destroy your tomorrow. Have a great night.
Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Trio Hill, Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two ball guys, two ball guys, two ball guys, two ball guys, two ball guys. Two guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwell bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Ontario and Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwell in the pocket with a voice